Welcome back. We're here at Kearsarge Conservatory for the Performing Arts, and joining me now is one of their instructors, Melissa Gendreau. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about your background in dance.
I found dance at a young age through my public high school, and I ended up going to Dean College School of Dance for my undergraduate degree. And I spent several years in Boston and New York working as a freelance dancer. I started my own company, and we toured naturally from coast to coast, from Boston, New York, all the way to California, and worked with some really exciting different organizations, like the San Francisco Coalition for the Arts. We did a fundraiser for them. We worked with lots of different companies, including colleges and universities, teaching and setting work there. I spent about 4 years living and working in New York City as a dancer, choreographer, did a little off-Broadway work and some music video work, and before going to get my master's degree in arts administration from Drexel University.
Wow, what a terrific resume. That's wonderful. So what brought you to KCPA?
When I relocated to New Hampshire 2 years ago, I found KCPA through their website and felt very resonated with their mission to bring the arts to everyone and make it very accessible. I started dancing as a young child through my public school system because a senior in high school decided for community service to bring dance classes to the elementary school, and that's how I found dance. I didn't grow up traditionally in a dance studio. I took classes through the public high school when I was a freshman to a senior, and worked with Stephanie Copice at Attleboro High School. She ran an amazing program at Attleboro High School in Massachusetts. And we got the opportunity as students to perform, to take classes both after school and during the day. We also learned how to choreograph, how to produce, and how to direct. And that's when I really realized that this was the industry that I wanted to be in. If it wasn't for that access to the dance through my public high school, I never would have found that connection to dance. So finding KCPA and knowing that they provide scholarships to students, they bring in students regardless of whether they can afford it or not, I think that's really what makes KCPA very special and a huge resource to the community.
They've grown so much in 12 years. It's been fun to watch. Yeah, it really has.
It's been fun to be a part of.
That's super. Well, good. Well, what do you teach here?
I teach a big mixture of classes. I teach all of the hip hop and jazz classes here. I also teach tap and contemporary. We're actually expanding our contemporary program. We've added a new class this year for younger students, which is an intro to contemporary and modern class, which kind of helps them branch into both modern and contemporary techniques as they do differ quite a bit.
That's super. That's great. Would you recommend, what's a great age for kids to start dancing?
Really, any age from preschool. There's a fantastic preschool program here, all the way through high school. And the classes here are very accessible for dancers of all ages and abilities. There's programs and classes for kids who want to start very young and stay with us. And there's classes for kids to join in if they've never danced before and they're even high school age. It's a great group here, and everybody's very supportive of everybody else, regardless of your technique or your ability level when you enter. And the students they're just wonderful. They're really taught to encourage and help each other. And I think that makes it really accessible not only to students who are younger and want to start dancing, but students who are older and want to try it out.
Who maybe think, I missed my chance to be a dancer, but you're saying it's no such thing.
No, you have, because honestly, I took my first class when I was in the 4th grade, but I really didn't start dancing until I was about 14.
Wow.
And I went professional and went into the industry starting at age 14, really. So
Never too late.
Never too late.
That's super. It sounds like this is a great place to start.
Absolutely.
So great. Well, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
Best wishes.